Welcome back to Rise and Speak podcast, the podcast for beginner speakers to transform into bold speakers, to speak on any stage. And it doesn't matter how big the audience is, you will be able to rock the stage if you learn the skills. And our mission is to help you become better speakers. So, welcome again to Rise and Speak podcast. Today's guest is a very interesting person. He was my fellow contestant at the recently concluded International Speech Contest area level. I'm very happy to have him. He truly has a passion to share his learnings. He attended the Toastmasters Coronation, which happened a couple of days ago here in Bangalore at Whitefield. So I'm very happy to include him here. Hi there, Suveer. How are you doing today?
I'm doing great, Manju. How are you?
I'm fine. Thank you very much. Where are you from, Suveer?
I'm from Devghar, Jharkhand, currently working in Bangalore.
Very good. Okay. How long have you been a Toastmaster?
It's almost 3.5 years. I just completed Toastmaster. I keep doing that one.
Very good. I like that. Love it. So let's dive right into what we were discussing about. So, where you want to share your learnings from the coronation, especially the world champion of public speaking. If I'm not wrong, she's from 2018. Is that correct? She was the world
Yeah,
champion
she's
from.
from 2018. Her name is Ramona J. Smith.
Yeah, Ramona J. Smith. And when I was preparing for the International Speech Contest last year, I watched her speech so many times that all that action of the
Yeah,
boxing stance was pretty amazing. So tell us, what was your experience like at the Coronation 2026?
my experience is great. It is the first time I attended coronation events where I have seen lot of best speakers present there. Okay. And also, one of the good learning for me is that you will find lot of difference. What you feel when you interact at area level contest, division level contest, but district level contest is a little bit higher level. On those aspects, how people speak, how people use the stages, and how people give their viewpoints, that really impressed me. Yeah.
Very nice. Yeah, the level goes up, right? Every time from the club level to area to division to district, the quality is definitely much better. Good. I'm so glad that you brought that up. So let's talk about the world champion. What do you know about her?
She is the mother who faced lot of difficult times in initial stages, and she overcome all the challenges and become little bit one of the best personality in the world. She always tell one of the story. You always face the failures. Failure is the stepping stone for any career growth, yeah, any person. She reminded one of her story, which I always touch. She have a baby of 4 months old. She's having this very critical disease. She's feeling very devastated. She taking the challenges, overcome those challenges, and also facing a lot of his family issues. But all those challenges she taken very gracefully, and also have the always mindset of that I need to succeed, whether in my career, whether in my life. She never gave up. Every day, every moment, she cherished those moments. It is the past. I have a new beginning always. Based on that, she told that when she graduated, how she have a passion to become a speaker, and those speaker journey is not from one day. It is a journey of last 4 years, lot of efforts she have added. That's one of the great learning what I got from here.
Very nice. It was all about perseverance, regardless of the kind of challenges that she faced. Yeah, that was good. So, in terms of learnings about public speaking and communication from Ramona J. Smith, what were your three key learnings from the coronation?
Three key learning is first, the key learning is that nor never rely think about the outcome. Always think you what you are doing every day is the best you are doing for yourself. Never, if you start thinking, I need to be win this match, I need to win this competitions, always, then you always feel something, you will build gap in yourself. If always feel that this is the one of the best moment I am going to enjoy, I like to deliver, I will give my best, you will do more better as compared to outcome driven. This is one learning. Second learning is that this public speaking is not a one day, 2 day or something. It's each day efforts. And also, it's not a single person effort. It's a team effort. What's the team efforts? The way where you in the family, whether in your given colleagues members, whether you're one of the public speaking community, everyone will contribute small changes in your life. That's you how you perceive it and help it. That's really help you. So it's a whole team effort. And third learning is that you should know how to control emotions. You should know what audience looking from yourself, because everyone need a big takeaway from you. If not you going to give the best takeaway to the audience, it means you are not deliver anything to in the speech. These are the three main takeaway which I felt really it is very important. Yeah.
Very nice. Number one, never worry about the outcome. Focus on the process today. Practice. Pay attention to what you're doing today, and the outcome will automatically happen. Number two, it takes team effort. It's not an individual effort. And the third one is controlling emotions. Did I capture all of them? Yeah.
Yeah.
So let's go bottom up. When we talk about control emotions, what did Ramona say about controlling emotions, and how do you do that?
First thing is that when you are telling any story in the stage, any content in the stage, it should connect to the audience. An audience should feel it. Don't perceive it as a content. It should feel as a one of the feelings. Okay. If I'm any things they are feeling, so here the concept of empathy and sympathy. What you feel about yourself, what others perceive you about yourself. Okay, that's very important. So what Ramona says that any content what you're speaking, it must bring lot of feelings changes to others. They must feel that something they have gone through it very differently, which they never think about it earlier. That's one more moment is really very touching for the audience. If audience able to connect with yourself, you able to connect with the audience so well that they understand your all your feelings, what you have gone through, any stages of it, that's a big impact you can do for others. That's the one of the
Very
emotional part
nice.
of it.
So when you are speaking as a speaker, you have certain feelings and thoughts. You want the audience to empathize, sympathize, and be able to think like you. That's what you're trying to say, right? That's the point.
Yeah,
And
that's
did
what.
she give any practical tips on how to do that, Suveer?
Practical tips is that first, what you speaking, it should be very trueness. It should be very transparent, and it should be truth story. And that truth story should come from your heart. It's not from your brain on it. When you speak from your heart and you really express your feelings with your body gestures, your body movement, and the uses of the words with along with the given moments and the expressions, really that tells that how you are connected to audience. Those are the feelings are genuine feelings. Those are the feelings are the trustworthy feelings and truthness about you. That should be
Authenticity.
reflected when you speak.
Yes, authenticity is what it is about. Beautiful. Thank you for sharing
Authenticity.
that. Very good. Okay, the second thing, we're going bottom up, remember. So now that we've covered the emotional aspect, let's talk about the team effort. I always thought public speaking was an individual effort. First of all, I need to have the talent. Number two, I need to put in the effort. Number three, I need to participate in the contest or get chances to speak on large platforms like keynote speeches. How does a team effort come into picture here? What does that mean according to Ramona?
Being a big best speakers, it's you can't do alone. So today, take example, you need to prepare for any speech competition tomorrow. You need some mentor. You need some guide who will guide you. You need some friends who listen to your speech and give some feedback on you. Someone will give some suggestions. What can be done more better? What Ramona told that when she gone through the international speech final round, right? In that one, she told that six persons who work tirelessly for months along with her. She connected multiple Zoom meetings every day with lot of peoples. They tell that which statement you can use very differently. Which of the word uses is not correct. This word should be replaced with another word. How you can control the stage, how the movement of body you need to do, how you can control the different feelings with different types of body gesture. I know that it is totally genuine your hard work, but lot of small minute corrections really help you to bring the best on you. Maybe you sometimes you feel you are doing always great. Ego is the one aspect you never bring in your speaker. Never think you are the best. If you move away from your specific ego aspects, other way of commitment aspect, always respect other viewpoint, others feedback. Really, that make you become a good speaker.
Beautiful,
So it's a
beautiful.
lot of team effort.
Yeah, that's beautiful. So you need to have mentors to look at the various aspects of a speech and don't take things to your head. Let not ego come in the way of your success as a public speaker. Excellent tips. And the last one, the third important takeaway for you was never worrying about the future, just focusing on the process, right? That's what you spoke
Yeah.
about. Yeah. And what
So
did
it
she
is.
do about that?
She told that always trust the framework. Trust the framework means when you start a journey of public speaking, lot of times you always feel that you're not done best. If you start worrying that why I'm not done best, why I'm not a good speaker, what I done wrong on it, then you will never bring best of you. You always believe today I given this speech, I feel lot of things I not done best in this area. These are the pointers I need to work on it and think I will do the best in next time. If you always think if tomorrow I'm not going to win, why I should give effort on it, this type of mind setup never make you one of the outcome driven type of speaker. You should be think how you can bring best from your last time and how what are the things you do every day which make you feel better, because any winners already win before the delivering the best speech. The preparations, their confidence, their way you feel about yourself, that make you winner as compared to outcome which come from any competitions. That's
Good.
it told us about it.
Very nice. Very nice. Just focus on what you're doing right now. Understand what's going wrong. The next time you improve it, don't worry about what will happen in the future, whether you win or lose. That was her message.
Mm.
Okay, great. Three great takeaways, Suveer. What is the one thing that you would like to take forward? I know we can't do a lot of things. Let's say if you were to pick one thing that you're going to do right from the next speech, what would that be?
Right from the next page, I also suggest what I will do. I will always share my personal story. I always share my personal struggle, personal achievement. Yeah, what are the trust things which are there? I should not follow other people content. I should not follow the way the world provide us the different content. I should write my own story, my feelings, my emotions in the given speech content and share with others. That's one takeaway.
Very good.
Second takeaway is that when you speak, it should be outcome driven. Outcome driven means it should have proper structure, proper way of starting, main takeaway which you are going to give from those phrases to others, and what others feel perceive it. These three aspects you do in every statement what you're speaking that make your speech more better. If you always think that I have a give, this is the whole content I need to just speak out, that not the best speech you are giving. The speech, every statement matters, every emotions matter, that you reflect in your speech. That's one of the best takeaway I can always tell.
Excellent. Excellent. I love that tip. Always remember the audience needs an outcome. Every speech is a solution to a problem. So, as a speaker, if I am able to solve a problem for the audience, then my presentation, then my speech has some value to my audience. That's what this whole thing is about.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Thank you very much, Suvir. So I know you're a busy man. You need to get to work and all that. I'm so glad that you took the time to speak to me on Rise and Speak podcast. I'm very, very grateful for the time you provided. So, Suvir, if people were to reach out to you, how can they reach out to you for further learning or just connecting with you?
Yeah, you keep in touch with me. I always available some of the free slot. We connect just like this Zoom invite meeting. And I'm ready to explore what I learned today. If I'm going to express my feeling to 100 people, and all those people bring those learning in their day-to-day speaking habits, that's the great win for me as compared to personal winning. I feel so.
Thank you.
That's what
So
I
you
say.
have a LinkedIn account, I'm sure, and there is an email.
I
Is it
have a
okay if I
LinkedIn
share
account.
it with my audience on YouTube in the description? Is it okay?
For now, I feel I work for the corporate. Okay,
Okay.
so better we can you can share my personal email ID to reach out to them if anything they
Very
need
good.
from me.
Very good.
Whatever.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Suvir. I'm so glad that you're a very generous person. You want to share your learnings. I remember you volunteered after coronation. You said, "Hey, Manjunath, I'd like to share this because I learned these things." It takes a big heart to share your learning with a large audience, with an audience, to help other people become better. You have that big heart. So thank you, Suvir, for being here today. Audience, I hope you enjoyed this podcast episode. Please make sure you subscribe to Rise and Speak podcast on YouTube, Apple, Spotify, Amazon Music. We are everywhere. Please make sure you subscribe. Rise and Speak podcast it is. My name is CM Manjunath. Our valuable guest today was Mr. Suveer Kumar Singh. Thank you very much, Suveer. I hope you had a good time on this episode. I'll see you next time. Thank you.
Thank you, Manjunath, for hosting me. Thank you very much.
You're
Bye.
very welcome. Bye bye.